Good morning, my friends and family. Cooper here with another episode of Pokemon Leaf Green. Last time we had a rival battle finally with us involved, and it did not go as well as I had hoped. This time, we're gonna be exploring around Celadon City, because we haven't really done much here. At least much that gives us items of the sort. So what we need to do is come right here and cut down this tree. Make sure you have your cut slave with you. I got Muchading. And then this patch of grass just has the Vulpix in it like every other one that I've been showing. And let's go say hi to this couple. Sometimes the intensity of our love scares me. Alright, Leia, you are interesting. So we got some, what is this, young couple? Yep, young couple, Leia and Jed. Alright, they have a Rapidash and a Ninetales. Okay, Rapidash is impossible. It does not evolve that early, but really strong Pokemon. So we're gonna actually have to try for this one. Luckily, Rock Slide hits both opponents, so Sandy's going to be a perfect opponent for this one. Or a perfect choice for this fight. But Sandy's probably the slowest thing on the field, because both of my opponents have very high speed. Such a bummer about last time. The rival battles have been going kinda how I expected, but our loss last time really surprised me. So we're going to have to pick up our game this time around and train up our babies so that they can all be fully evolved and strong. But in order to do that, we need to do some objectives today. I've been doing a lot of gambling in that game corner, which I haven't shown off because I don't want to show it off. Child gambling is not a good idea. And the fact that they put it in a kid's game is hilarious and funny. Is hilarious. So, yeah. So we're going to go to the game corner today right after I show you guys what's over here in this corner. Old man just says you're smart. That's it. You want to go into this house right here. And once you get in here, there's gonna be a lady, and she's gonna be like, "Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this." And then the girl gives you HMO2, and that is Fly. In order to use Fly, you need to defeat Lieutenant Surge, and then you'll be able to use it outside of battle. It is an unbelievably helpful TM, so we definitely want to put it on our slave. Whoops, these controllers are so weird. Sorry guys. Still trying to get used to the GameCube controller, but it does not work well with the Game Boy stuff. That's kind of why I walk into walls every now and then. Alright, so now that we learned Fly, we can fly anywhere we want now. Anywhere that we've been. When you've been somewhere, it locks it down in your Pokemon's brain somehow, and then they know to fly there. So that's going to be very helpful for our adventure. Very good for saving time. Let's move on. There's a Pokemon down there that we'll get to later. For now, we'll leave it be. Let's move on down here. And the game corner, yay! So while I was in the game corner, there's been this really suspicious guy just hiding out in the back. And I think it's about time we questioned him on his activities. So what's up, buddy? I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. Yeah, as obvious as this should be, this is a Team Rocket member, just like the ones we met in Mount Moon. So let's take him on. He's got a fully evolved Raticate. That's a really good Pokemon. Got respect for you, buddy, but unless you quick attack, I'm going to insta-kill you. Because our Cheddar knows a fighting move, which actually can beat him. Good job, Cheddar. Cheddar's been doing such good work now that it's a Raichu. Still unlucky with those Mega Kicks, but it's doing the job. And honestly, it's my fault for teaching it Mega Kick. I should give it a better move, but I don't know any better moves, so, you know, work with what you got. So yeah, this guy says he's guarding this poster, which is really weird. He's working in the game, or he's guarding it in a populated area, like the game corner, where all these old people are gambling. Also weird. Why don't you get out of here, buddy? The Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. Ooh, so they have a hideout here. Very good. So there's a switch behind the poster, and now we can go down here into the Team Rocket hideout. Now, as I said many episodes ago, I always wanted to join Team Rocket in this game, so if the regular grunts aren't going to let me join, I think it's about time we talk to the boss and see if he'll let me join. Sometimes these plants have items in them. Yep, there's a PP up, very good item. So always make sure to check those plants. There's going to be a ton of trainers in this area, so be ready for fights. Lots and lots of fights. I think we need to train up our Cheddar, and then we'll move on to our other guys. Yeah, we broke into your base. Now give me a shirt, a hat, and some cool slacks with the gray boots. And maybe that belt. I want that belt too. and I'll get to work. I'll beat up whoever you need me to beat up. I'll shock them, I'll drown them, I'll grass them, because what the hell does grass? I'll give them a paper cut, that's what I'll do. I'll do whatever it takes to be in part of your ranks, man. Just give me a shot. But it doesn't look like he cares. I'm glad that they're finally using fully evolved Pokemon, though. It's really annoying when they have the previous forms when they could have evolved, and they just prevented it from evolving, so that's freaking stupid. And we did it. Cheddar is 31 now. Getting old, and holy crap is he getting fast, but he has absolutely nothing else going. Well, attack. He's got attack. But he is definitely getting fast, people. I'm super proud of our Cheddar. So let's see. Now that he's a Raichu, his levels are going to be going like crazy, but who really needs levels? Sherbert. Sherbert is still our teenager. Out of all of our team... Oh no, so is Kid. Kid and Sherbert are our only teenagers left, and we need to train the hell out of them. So how did you get here? Well, your friend upstairs kind of screwed up. He told me about your secret base. He could have just went back to the Pokemon Center. I wouldn't have known what to do. But instead, he walked into a wall, which made me think that there's something going on. Alright, Drowsy. Drowsy is actually a bad matchup, but who cares? Let's win. Razor Leaf should do below half his health, maybe a little bit towards half. Oh, okay, good. We have a good level difference on him, so that makes sense. And then we'll finish him off with one more. Yeah, Drowsies are good if you want to train up your special defense, but they're very hard to find, and, well, they're not that hard to find. I showed you last 4 episodes ago where to get them when he was Pokemon of the Day. Ooh, a Machop. Machop we can kill with the Kid. Oh, nah, Sandy needs the level. Let's get Sandy in there. Maybe next time, Kid, maybe next time. So, Sandy, what kind of levels do you need? You need... Oh, Aerials, there we go. I'm like, you need to get to, like, level... I'd say 34? And then I can get an accurate assumption of what your stats are going to be like in the future. Because there's a good way to predict what your Pokemon stats are going to be if you see that what they're like 1/3 of the way there. So 34 is a good checking point to check all your Pokemon stats. If they aren't fully evolved, then it's not the best checking point, but if you have fully evolved Pokemon, then yeah, check them out. See what their stats are looking like, and then multiply it by 3 to let you know what they're going to be like in total. Boss said you could see ghosts with the Sylph Scope. Okay, so that's a very interesting point. I didn't show you this last time, but if you go back to Lavender Town with the Ghost Tower or the Cemetery, if you try to go into the cemetery, there's going to be a bunch of ghost Pokemon, but not actually ghost Pokemon, Pokemon in general. It's just a ghost, a real ghost, that won't let you fight or won't let you do anything. So it's useless. You can't go through the dungeon. So what you have to do is you have to come to the Rocket Hideout first. And in the Rocket Hideout, there should be an item called the Sylph Scope that lets you see what the ghosts really are. So, you know, kind of convoluted, but if you talk to the NPCs around town, they'll kind of guide you this way. If not, or if you were confused about that, just follow me, I'll get you there. So now we have a Coughing. Yeah, Sandy, you can handle it. Sadly, Coughing has the ability Levitate, so I can't take advantage of its ground-type weakness, since that covers it. But I don't want it to self-destruct on me, and I know Sandy can take a self-destruct no problem. You know what, we'll do the guaranteed aerial ace. At least this has 100 accuracy, or a perfect accuracy. Can never miss. Nice, Sandy. How's your levels doing? Alright, let's see. 3s? Okay, we got 1-3. That's good. The attack could do better, but I'm not going to complain. Grimer. Ooh, that's a ground type that we could hit. But... yeah, let's do it. Let's make this go a little bit faster. I want to train up Sherbert, but if they all have poison types, then he's just not going to be able to get any levels in here. But it's okay. Sandy's one. I love Sandy. She needs to level up too. And Pound. That does absolutely nothing, Grimer. I would have respected you more for doing Poison Gas, even though it's really inaccurate. So, as I was saying, Mr. Team Rocket Grunt, I really want to join the organization. I have a good resume. I got some people you can call up to see if I'm doing my job right. I got Rival Miguel. He'll probably give me a good recommendation. Rival Arturo. He'll always give me a good recommendation. Don't talk to Rival Vidal. I don't know how he would recommend me. Honestly, he's too unpredictable. And Rival Wookie just thinks everyone's weak, so don't talk to him. He's just awful. Awful person. Alright, let's move on. Cheddar, yeah, just kill it. I feel bad. I should let Sherbert get the levels, but it's like, who cares? You don't have a fighting move. He does. That, and he can take a quick attack. Although this Raticate's impossible. Rattata evolves at 18. How the hell did you get one at 17? What does Team Rocket know that I don't? I need to know. Can I evolve my freaking Pidgey at level 30 into a Pidgeot so I don't have to run around with a little Pidgey? You know what? We'll come back here. Let's go down the floor. We're on the B3 floor, so basement floor 3. Yeah. I'm from the upstairs land. What you got? I'm gonna guess you're like all the others, and you don't want to talk to me about joining. You just want to kill me. You know what, Sherbert? You can just kill this one. I'm sorry I haven't been giving you the experience, baby. You deserve it. You've been doing some good work for this team, or at least you did in the past. You've recently have not been stacking up too well against the rivals, but it's understandable. You're still a teenager. All of your brothers and sisters are all adults now. They're all in their final forms. So Giga Drain is 5 more damage than Razor Leaf, but I only have 5 PP on that move, so I don't like to use it that much. And Sherbert gained a level. Alright. Let's see here. And the stat boost. You know what? For a teenage form, that's fine. It could be better, but I'm not going to complain. That wasn't too bad. You got 3 HP. So, oh, down here should be another item. Kind of hard to find, but there it is. Frustration. Frustration is a completely useless normal type move that the more your Pokemon hates you, the more powerful the move becomes. But the problem with that is just walking around normally makes your Pokemon love you. So you're always not going to have the full power because they'll love you just a little bit just for walking with them, which you can't stop. So that kind of sucks. The better move that you can get is called Return. And it's the exact opposite as Frustration. Return does damage based on how much your Pokemon loves you. So if you can get the max love, I think it's like 104 damage or something, which is amazing. That's a really, really strong normal move with 100 accuracy. I recommend putting it on something like my Pidgeot or something. Any normal type, really, that has physical attack. You put it on them, they'll do good. Alright, Rattata, Sherbert, let's keep killing them because you need the levels. Or at least I don't feel like I can level you up any other way. They're just gonna have poison types, so I don't want you fighting no Zubats. And then this Team Rocket Grunt's also just gonna be like, hey, what are you doing down here? And not hear my pleas to join his the army. But it's okay, their leader is supposed to be in here somewhere, so maybe I'll just go talk to the big boss himself. Maybe he'll let me join. Hopefully he's stronger than his freaking grunts, though. These guys haven't been doing anything to us. Like, look at that. That was no damage at all. And he's a psychic type. Just do a psychic move on me. That's super effective. I'm poison. God dang it, Drowsy. Get out of here. You're disappointing me. Well, not you, Drowsy. It's your trainer. Goddamn grunt. You need to do your job better. Alright. I've been giving Cheddar all the kills, and let's... Oh, no. Cheddar's only level 31. He gets the kill again. As long as Cheddar's 31, he's allowed to kill Raticates. Once he hits 32, I'll probably switch over to Pidgey, because Pidgey deserves some kills too. I did not do that. The A button got stuck. God dang it. I need to pick a new GameCube remote. I keep using this crappy one. Well, it's not that crappy. Eddie, thank you for letting me borrow your GameCube remote. I don't know what's happened to all mine. I think my friend Rick is borrowing it, so it's fine. I just need 4 for Mario Party and stuff. Maybe a new Let's Play in the future that requires 4 GameCube remotes. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, finally! An item that we can put on our Pokemon to hold. So what we're going to do is take off all of these items, because I just realized that they can lose it during these battles, and I don't want them to. I was using that for the rival battles, because everyone's starting to put items on. I think Arturo always had items on, but, you know, we didn't ban that, so that's fine. I think items are fine as long as they're not accuracy, or as long as they don't deal with accuracy or something dumb like that. So the Black Glasses powers up Dark-type moves. As you know, there are no Dark-type Pokemon in the Generation 1, so we have to find a Pokemon with a Dark move, which Steam does have a Dark move, so we'll give it to her. Steam's Dark move is Bite, and it does special damage for some reason, even though it's clearly a physical attack. So let's do this. Ooh, Max Ether. Very useful. You plants, you got anything for me? Anything interesting? Nope. Okay. Okay, cool. Here. Got another item. Snatch. I believe that is kind of useless. I think it like snatches your opponent's stats. So like if they use the move Agility, it increases their speed by 2. And if you use Snatch, you take that, so you get your speed up by 2. So it's kind of weird. I mean, it's better just to have a Pokemon with Agility, because it's too circumstantial. Yeah, that's... I don't recommend it. I'll probably just sell it in the store or something. It's worth like $500. That can buy me some Pokeball. Oh crap, self-destruct. I was looking at my Coke. I did not see that happen. Sherbert, great job taking that. Take your free experience. And a Zubat. You cannot do crap against a Zubat. But you know who can? Cheddar. Cheddar can destroy a Zubat with a simple Thunderbolt. And now that he's not a useless Pikachu, he can actually kill it in one hit. So let's see it happen. And to anyone just tuning in, yes, my Pikachu had trouble killing things with a super effective Thunderbolt. It made me very sad. So that's what happens when you get a not so good nature. But I love the speed going up all the time. You want to be fast. Oh no, he dropped the lift key. This key works on the elevator in this building, so we can use it to use the elevator to get to the boss, who is right in that other room. But in order to do that, we need to get off the 3rd floor and go back to the 2nd floor. I'm trying to do this kind of fast so that we don't get stuck in here for like forever. So if you're curious why I'm kind of speeding through this and not taking in the sights, that's why. Lots of items down here, so let's see. A Moonstone, perfect. Need to evolve your Nidorino, Clefairy, Jigglypuff. What else? We'll stick with those. If you need to evolve any of those Pokemon, there you go, Moonstone. That'll probably be the 3rd one you find, because they're super common and it's super easy to evolve Pokemon that way. Taunt is an interesting one. It's more of a competitive move. Taunt is, it forces your opponent to not use tactical moves that don't do damage, like they can't use Poison Powder, they can't use Sleep Powder, they only can use attacking moves. Attacking moves like Tackle or something. So, you know, that's kind of fun. You can force them to attack you. Usually your opponents are just going to attack you though, so it's only good and competitive when you're fighting against an annoying tank that only likes to use Toxic. So down here should be the elevator, yes, but there's another floor up here that we should check out. So Hideout BF1, here we go. What you got? Why did you come here? Well, I came here to talk to your boss so I can join your team, but none of you seem to listen to me. I get it, I'm a 10-year-old kid, I'm just dumb to you people, but you're all dumb to me for not listening. I'm killing all of you, and I will continue to kill all of you till you give me what I want. So stop stalling. I'm sorry everybody, I'm mad. I wish there was a game where it's like, yes, choose the path to join the evil people, or they're not even evil. You can make them good. Choose the path to join the people that are doing the wrong things and then change them from the inside. Or don't change them, make them even worse. Make it your own. Have fun with it. Kill a person just for fun. That's what Pokemon should be. Instead, it's just cockfighting. Look at this. You think Raichu likes that? You think Raticate likes to be knocked out? Of course not. Alright, sorry Raticate, but my Cheddar needed levels and you were just a stepping stone. And yay, you got some experience. How many Raticates do you guys have? Like, I get it, it's really easy to get Eradicate. They're like one of the easiest Pokemon to get the final form of, not counting bug types. But, why do you like them? I can understand liking Rattata, because that's youngster Joey right there. But liking Eradicate? I mean, this much? Come on. Throw a Zubat on your team. Zubat I can understand. It gets a really cool final evolution that we got to show off on, like, episode 12, I think, where my rival Arturo finally got his Golbat to evolve into a Crobat. That thing is going to be a serious threat. Cheddar can't even outspeed that, and Cheddar's our fastest member. Alright, so we gotta keep moving, because you don't want to let's say it. I'll talk. Okay, yeah, we know to do that. I don't care about that. I want to talk to your boss, though, so you're right. We'll go talk to your boss, since none of you will listen to me. I just want to fight. Or, I just want to fight for you, not against you. I'm not an intruder, I'm a recruit. Leave me alone. Alright, let's see. Grimer! Okay, at least this isn't a freaking Rattata. Of course, this isn't a good matchup for me, so, we're gonna have to switch out. I say we put Sandy in there. Sandy's our tank, and she can take any poison moves as long as she doesn't get poisoned herself. Okay, so this won't do that much damage. And she got poisoned, so it doesn't matter that I just said that. The poison's definitely gonna hurt. And especially since I want to use a 2-turn move like Dig, so we're just gonna take extra poison damage, and it's gonna suck. But whatever, we can make this work. Oh my god, this is actually getting really bad. I freaking hate Minimize. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. It's one of the most annoying things in the world, and it did not matter, he is dead. He didn't notice that he minimized because I was underground. So that killed him off. Sandy's doing good. Team Rocket has a coughing. We are not leaving you in there because you are hurt. Coughing is physical defense, so I want to leave Sandy in there. Who cares? Sandy stays in there. Sandy, you're gonna hurt by your poison. I'm sorry, baby. Just take it a little more. I'll heal you up if it gets too much. Aerial Ace. And then that should do almost kill. Tackle does nothing, especially when you miss coughing. Oh man, this guy having pure poison types is really annoying. I need something that can learn Psychic or... Oh, I have a ground type, but it doesn't work on Levitator, so yeah, I have to have a Psychic type. That freaking sucks. I don't want a Kadabra like everyone else in my freaking Let's Play. Or a Curlia, which I can get. What else is Psychic? I'm not picking Drowsy. That was a Pokemon of the day. Usually Pokemon of the days are not Pokemon on my team. I do stat screens for them anyway, which is kind of like Pokemon of the day. Huh. You know what? Forget what I just said. Yes, they are Pokemon of the day, but I'm not picking that Drowsy. That's the main point. Or Hypno. No loopholes. I'm not picking it. So let's see. We did it! We defeated the Grunt, and we really got hurt that battle, so I need to do something about that. Let's see. We got Petra Berry somewhere? Oh wait, not Petra Berry. Do we have antidotes? Yay, we got antidotes. So, oh, no, not on him. Come on. The controller just does not want to move. There we go. Antidote for our little Sandy. Good job, girl. Now we're going to keep moving. And that was it. Never mind. We're going to keep moving on to the boss. So I think we'll just go fight the boss man. If they let us. Which would be weird for them to let us into the boss man's place. They said that he would be on B4. So let's get down here and get some snookers. And that reference probably flew over everyone's head. That sucks. Let's keep moving. Calcium. Okay, these are really good items that buff your Pokemon stats. Calcium is special attack, so if you give Calcium to one of your Pokemon, it buffs it by buffs its special attack by, I think, 10 points, which is really good. But I care more about how much they're worth, and Calcium is worth $4,800, so I'm probably just gonna sell that in the store, because that just sounds amazing to me. Yes, I know I could power up my Sherbert, but I feel like we should just do this naturally. Let them get their stats just through battling and not through drugs. Which, if you're EV training, I definitely recommend using drugs, because that will help cut down on a lot of the training, which really fucking sucks. I hate how much training it takes to EV train. I know I'm never going to do it, because, well, I did it before, but I'm never doing it again. Except in X and Y, that's easy as hell. You just got to do the little volleyball thing, or the little dodgeball game. It's really easy. So, ooh, Sandslash just gave us full health. Thank you, Sandy. Or, I mean, Sandslash. We didn't kill Sandy. Yay! Sherbert just hit 32. We're leveling up in the world. Kinda still weak of a boost, but whatever. And an Ekans. Let's not have Sandy fight you. Let's have Sandy fight you. Let's not have Sherbert fight you. Alright, Sandy. Take out this Ekans. I know it's gonna intimidate Sandy, but don't worry. One dig and this Ekans will die. Especially since it should have evolved, like all the other Pokemon I keep saying. You people need to learn your levels and stop pressing the B button. And I get it, you don't want to evolve your Pokemon because then you can learn moves faster, but screw that. Just evolve your Pokemon and stop losing your battles. Second you get the chance, you do it. That's what I say. Alright. Except for maybe Kadabra, all the trading evolutions. Finally! Our starter is gonna be a freaking evolved form now. Show me your evolved form, Sherbert. There it is. Sherbert has evolved into its final form, Venusaur. An unbelievably strong grass type, and we got it now. I will go into that stat screen immediately. Sherbert has finally reached its final form, keeping its grass and poison typing. All of its stats are good. There is nothing bad about Sherbert. His speed is surprisingly good. His special attack and special defense are very good. His defense is good. His attack is good. His HP is good. The only thing that isn't good is his ability, but other than that, Sherbert's going to be doing all the work for this team. At least as a grass type. And now we're going to fight this guy. So, this guy is going to fight Cheddar, I believe. Holy crap, Sherbert must have got a huge stat boost. I just saw it had 100 HP, which is amazing. I cannot wait to check it out. At least off screen, I don't want to make you see it. It's kind of boring for regular people, I guess. But who cares? Cheddar, we're going to kill Ekans. Ooh, Cheddar's about to level up too. Obviously, Raichu will not evolve anymore, but hey, at least we're getting the levels. That's going to be great. So, let's see here. That should insta-kill it, as long as the Thunder... Yay, my special attack's good enough now. Still not good in general, but good enough. Let's see how much this stat boost will do. 3-3, yay, okay, good. We got some in attack, so our Brick Break and our Mega Kick will get stronger. And then that's perfect fight for Sandy, because I like to make them fight each other, or themselves. So Sandy will quickly finish this guy off. Sorry, Sandshrew, but it's time for you to die. We'll use Dig. Hopefully this Sandshrew doesn't also have Dig, or I just made this very hard. Oh, cool. Poison Sting would have been annoying, though, so let's see how strong you were in the past. Not strong enough. Good job, Sandy. You killed your other form. Your other self. And an Arbok. Alright, finally in evolved form. I've been waiting to show this one off. Look at that. That looks super cool. So now we get to kill Arbok with no trouble at all. One Dig. Even with the Intimidate, this should not be a problem. Show it off, Sandy. Oh, Glare could have been bad. Glare paralyzes your opponent, making us slower and giving us a chance to not move at all. Pretty good. And Sandy killed it. And it's a normal move, so you can use it on electric types even in the future. Let's see here. 3-3-3. Yes, great job, Sandy. You're doing great. So now we can move on. Alright. We beat them both. I think we're going to end off this episode with a fight against their boss, Giovanni. Let's see here. I think Raichu's 32, so we'll start off with Sandy, even though Sandy's really weak right now. So, I must say, I am impressed with you that you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Boss Giovanni starts out with an Onix. Again, Onix is an unbelievably strong tank, and I feel bad that I sent Sandy in to fight it, because Sandy is just too weak right now, but hopefully his Onix doesn't know anything too good. Alright, good. It was just going to use Bind. Sandy won't be able to kill it in one hit, because Onix is just too tank. Yeah, Sandy, that's... Holy crap, that proved me wrong. Good job, Sandy. So we're going to be moving on to his Rhyhorn. Now, Rhyhorn is a new Pokemon. It's another Rock Ground type, because that was so common back in the day. And, well, probably still today. And it is just like Geodude or Golem. It has really high attack and really high defense. But the difference is, we'll say Geodude has higher defense and then has good attack, and this one has higher attack and then good defense. So it's kind of the opposite. And it died, so sorry, Giovanni, you did good. Oh, Kangaskhan. That's not going to be a good fight for any of my team. Cheddar, I'm going to send you in because I seem to be okay with you dying. But Kangaskhan is an unbelievably strong Pokemon that I'm very scared of. It's a pure normal type. It has no bad stats except special attack, but it doesn't use special attacks anyway, so yeah. And it knows Fake Out, which always goes first. I think the only thing that beats Fake Out is freaking Protect, which we haven't even learned yet. So Cheddar, use Brick Break. Kill the baby in its pouch. Maybe it'll run away. And that didn't do anything. Oh, thank God, it gave us the win. So yeah, Kangaskhan is a really good Pokemon, but also unbelievably rare Pokemon. Very hard to catch in this game. Very hard to even get in general. So if you have a chance of getting a Kangaskhan, I recommend putting it on your team. Cheddar luckily survived that, and we defeated the boss. What? This can't be! Cooper got 2,900 for winning. That's a lot of money. I see that you raise your Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. And we got the Sylph Scope. So now we can go back to Lavender Tower and check out those ghosts. That's going to be the end of the episode, everybody. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.